guys, it is almost Easter, and we had a bit of a snowstorm last night. Just that real thick, fluffy stuff coming down. Still got a little bit of it hanging around today. It's supposed to be like a high of 45. Not sure what we got going on today, but figured it'd be a good day to take you guys along. Dish is out just having his morning stretch like he does every morning. Just warmed up the side by side. Gonna go grab a little breakfast, get all dressed up, and ready for the day. Here we go. Definitely a wild rag kind of day.
I actually had a few questions about this. So this is just, it's called a wild rag. Just a big old silk scarf. I actually don't even know if this is real silk or not. I'm guessing not, but I mean, it's just a scarf, you know, cowboy scarf. It's nice, keeps any, you know, wind from going down your neck. Wearing my higher boots, as always. Link down below if you want to get you a pair. Alright. It's the problem with wearing a hood. I kind of slept in this morning, so for breakfast I got a little granola bar, and then I bought some of these protein shakes to try out. Don't really know how I feel about them. I got my speaker and my sunglasses. I think we are ready for the day, guys. Almost forgot my gloves. Definitely don't want to forget those on a day like today.
After a winter of really cold weather, you know, right when you're coming out of winter, 40 degrees just feels like a heat wave. Now we've been having like 60, 70 degree weeks, and 40 degrees feels cold again. So, anyways, yeah, it is cold and damp outside, but we're gonna go down and saddle Elmer, ride through calves, and probably tag this morning, and then go feed everything and see what else we got going on today. There we go. First things first, as always, guys, we're gonna start with running in the horses. So yeah, I'm gonna go set you guys up and you guys can watch them run in. Actually, before I run the others in, this is who we're riding today. We're riding Elmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch him and give him his grain so he can start eating. And then when we bring the other horses in, he'll probably be done, and I'll just saddle him up and we'll head out. So for grain, Elmer gets a pound of this stuff. And a half pound of this stuff. Good. So we're just gonna dump it in there and we'll go catch him real quick. Morning, old buddy, old pal. Elmer's like, but you rode me yesterday. Yeah, but not very hard, so. All right. I rode Elmer yesterday, but he didn't get rode very hard and he kind of bucked on me a little bit, so he's gonna get ridden again today. I don't think he thinks that's fair. That's what you get, little turd. All right, now we can go run in the other horses. Okay. All right. the heck is that? All right, first job done. Isn't that right, boys? So now we're gonna go ahead and feed the fat cattle their crushed corn ration. These are the cows that we're fattening up to get butchered. So, get that nice marbling from the corn. Well, y'all get the idea. Anyways, yeah, do that every morning. Well, guys, looks like Elmer has finished up his grain. So we're just gonna move him to a better spot to saddle him. Just move him right here. Elmer is a dirty boy this morning, so we're gonna go ahead and brush him down. Usually if he's just a little dirty, I either use a curry comb or a brush. But if he's a lot dirty, I use both. I just kind of rough it up with the curry comb and then brush out the excess with the actual brush. Just kind of follow one right after the other. Cleans him up pretty good and pretty fast. All right. Oh boy. Here we are, all tacked up. I really need to oil this saddle. It's getting dusty. Rode in a half-top trailer the other day. That's a horse trailer where it only has half of a top. But saddle got pretty dusty going down the road. But this thing just, it could use a good oiling any day. All right, here we're just trying to warm up the bit a bit. Just so we don't gotta put that Old bit in Elmer's mouth. Give him another reason to be cranky this morning. So I was like, untie the lead rope. Throw the halter up out of the way. Good boy. Okay. All right, buddy. Elmer's pretty much been a really good boy lately, besides being a little jumpy. Alrighty, let's go check some cows. Elmer does not trust those bulls over there. Every time we ride past these, he's just side-eyeing the heck out of them. Good boy. Oh, jumpy this morning, buddy. Alright, so here's our first lot. We really do not have a lot of cows left to calve in there. But we'll see if we have any new ones this morning. Alright, so we just popped through the gate. Looks like there's a new one right here. 784, 764. Let's see, 784. 784. We got our calving book here. Not wrote down. 784. Good deal. I want to make sure this little guy's gonna get up and suck, or I don't know if he has. He looks pretty dang fresh. But he also looks really licked off good. He's not shivering too bad or nothing. She looks pretty concerned with him, but let's see if we can get him moving a little bit. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Well, we'll see. We'll be back to check on him a little bit when we come back and tag. So, all right, 194. That calf isn't tagged either, but he's already wrote in the book, so we'll come back and tag him later. Now we'll come into this next lot over here and check all these cows. So this gate's kind of a pain. There we go. Good boy, Elmer. Come on. Whoa. There we go. All right, let's go check for some calves. All right, guys, we got kind of a lot going on here. We got 3 marked down, 79, 72, 138, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 new calves here. Most of them are in the shelter, so we don't know who belongs to who. 79? Did I even say 79? 79. Yep, 79, 72. So he's kind of spoken for. I'm gonna come and scare these little fellers out of the shelter and see if I can't get them all mothered up. I wouldn't usually, but it's kind of a nice day, so they don't really need to be in the shelter. Sorry, buddy. And I need to figure out who's who. Come on, kiddos. So there's 977. Come on, bucko. Psst, psst, psst. Oh, you little turd. Oh, come on. Psst, 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 psst. So Gosh dang it. Well, we'll go pair them up here. Let's see here. Let everybody get a little scattered out. Mamas find their babies. $2.24. Go ahead and write her down. Alright, so let's go see what our other pairs are over here before they breeze out too far along. Here's the other two no tags that we already had down. Alright gang, that's it for this pasture. We had 3 new ones and 3 that we'd already known about, so we're gonna go ahead and go make tags and tag them up. Alright guys, I just went through the book and I pulled all the tags that we need. Now we're gonna mix up vaccine and then head out and tag. Oh, boy, that was a close call there. Alright, little bull. Quite a few in here. So that one is 79. Oh, shit. Bull. That one's a bull. Okay, somebody come claim this little fella right here. I gotta just sneak up on this guy here. This one's a bull calf too. Strong little bugger. So, 72, 79, 110 are all bulls. Get him. Come on, you little bugger. Go to your mom. Okay, heifer calf. We just got one more after this. So J224 is a heifer. Now we're just looking for 659. All right, guys, now that we're done tagging, we're gonna go put Elmer up and go grab the tractors out of the shop and start feeding some cows. So that's what we're up to now. Go ahead and loosen his cinches. There you go, buddy. Go. Good boy, Elmer. Okay. Alrighty, we'll just leave him here and go check on those cows in a bit. Alright guys, there we'll turn our scale on, clear it, what it looks like in here. Alright, we got a big old scoop of silage already. My boss was just using this tractor to load the other tractor, so he grabbed us a scoop of silage. We're gonna do half silage and half ground hay. That's what this pile is in front of me. It's a big old ground hay pile. So we'll just idle up. It's already 9 o'clock, so that blew 2 hours just running in the horses and checking and tagging calves. A little longer than usual, but oh well. We vaccinated 11 calves and tagged 9. So there were a couple sets of twins we vaccinated this morning. I didn't get those on camera. But okay, so there's our silage. Let's get some ground hay. You can see a little scale head over on the side. Right now we're at 17,000 or 1,700 pounds. There we go. Anyways, we go ahead and fill up the load and then we'll go feed it. There we are. All loaded up, ready to go. Good enough. Alright, we just fed this load. Notice this little fella in his corrals. He is in the wrong pen. So we're gonna try to chase him back through, get him with his mama wherever she is. Because he belongs in that pasture over there. Come on, little feller. Well, there he goes. Good enough. Alright guys, we just finished feeding and put the tractors away, and now we are going to be putting out some magnesium tubs. So I'll show you what they are in a sec, but basically something I did not know before working here is that cows can get something called grass tetany, which is when the green grass is growing up really fast and it, isn't, to my understanding, is not growing at the rate where magnesium comes up in the grass. So they're eating all this grass, no magnesium in it, so you need to supplement magnesium or else they get something called grass tetany, which will kill your cows. So Anyways, we are supplementing with these mag tubs, and I'll show you what they look like. They are pretty dang hefty. These big old tubs, these are like 250 pounds each. Really hoping one of these doesn't slide off, so I put the arms up on the hydro bed, and we're gonna go put mag tubs in all the pastures of hares, and try not to have any dead cows from grass tetany this year. So that's the goal, something I did not know I needed to worry about until I worked here. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lift the arms up. This brings a whole new meaning to mag dump. This sucker is heavy, so I'm gonna try not to drop it on my toes. Not the most graceful. There. There's that. We're gonna go ahead and cake these cows to this is cake, by the way. So it's just like a pelletized protein little piece of cake. That's also got magnesium in it too. So, but anyways, we're gonna dump four of these tubs out in this pasture in various places, and then cake these girls. This one's good to go out. There we go. This one's just about used up, so we're gonna take it back. Yep. All right. On to the next drop. Oh boy. Well, check it out. Looks like some deer was munching in the mineral tub. Cool. All right. Nice little shed on the day. Okay. Well, guys, not cool. I had a couple tubs roll off here, so yeah. Anyways, these things are so freaking heavy. I'm not gonna break my back putting these on, so I think, let's see if I can't use the bale bed. Cut the lip on one of those buckets. I think we got a strap back here. All these cows think I'm still gonna cake them. I already caked you guys. Okay. So, strap's a little overkill. But like I said, I just cannot lift these myself. So, we're gonna snug it up around here. And then, let me see if I can't. Do that. I am not getting anywhere close to this thing where it could drop on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Well, that worked good enough. Alright. Now we'll realign for that one. making that mistake again. At least I didn't have to go get the skid steer or something. So. Whew. Okay. So let's go up, out, down, in. Good enough. Get our strap all situated. Good deal. Okay.
None of them was written by Peregrine, but he and his successors collected many manuscripts written by scribes of Gondor, legends relating to
Don't mind me,
Elendil
just listening
and his
to
heirs.
Lord of the Rings here. Just doing my thing, you know. All right, let's keep it going. We got another load. We're gonna pull off this side for this one. There's that. All right, there's our caking siren. Woo. So there's that one. All right, we want all these cows to follow us down there where we're gonna cake them. So the siren just lets them know it's time to come get some goodies. You want some cake, don't you, girl? So this is how this works. This drops. Okay, and then I drive along and hit it, and it disperses it out. We got the counter right here that tells us how much we're dropping. We drop a pound per head, so I think this is in pounds anyways. But yeah, they love it. Girls. Get your cake. It's pretty fun doing this, not gonna lie. It's fun seeing them run to it. Alright y'all, we're back. We're gonna load up with some more tubs. Load them up. Burn barrel. Okay. Been very handy with the old pallet forks. There we go. Okay. Need 6 for this load. Kind of hold them there. One. There's two. Okay. Go ahead and set these down and park the skid steer. Now that we got our mag tubs all loaded up, we're gonna refill with cake because we got one more pasture to go drop tubs at. So we're gonna pull up under this cake bin here, right in the middle, and pretty cool. All right, now I'm gonna shuffle that all down, fill this caker up, and we're ready to go out to the next pasture. Done putting out mag cake and caking, and now we got something else to do. This is called a hot knife, and I'll show you what we're going to do with it here. Set this here, let it warm up. Make sure that doesn't touch that. So that's going to get really hot. And then this is the bale processor that grinds up round bales. And we are going to take all of this net wrap off. So it grinds the bale up and it peels the net wrap off. And every once in a while we just got to come in and cut it all off there. So that's what I'm going to do now. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, you silly dog? Good girl. This sucker takes a bit to warm up, but once it gets going, it's pretty handy. It just slices right through it. So that's what we're looking like so far. We're all the way burned through. Now we're gonna go ahead and peel all this off. This part's very dusty and annoying because there's a net wrap gets caught in all these. Boy, talk about dusty. Okay, anyways, we got our hot knife unplugged and cooling down. This is all good. Whoa. All right, good enough. So we just finished all that other stuff up. We cut the twine off the bale processor, we put out mag tubs and caked everything. And now I'm gonna grain the horses. So I already grained Elmer this morning, but I have to grain all the others. So yeah, gonna do that right now. So Gunner, Smarty, Bubba, and Forrest. We're good. All right, boys. Gunner gets a different kind of grain, and it just takes him a while to eat it, so usually just throw them in here. So now everybody's got their grain, and then as they finish it, I'll just tie them up until the others are done finishing their grain, and we're all good. All right, guys, we got a pair here, this 353. We're gonna push her out to pasture. So we gotta get her and her calf moving. Psst, psst, psst. I just went down and opened the gate down there. Come on, kiddo. Psst, psst, psst. Psst. It's all right, Elmer. Psst. Come on, little buddy. Let's go. Psst. Oh, you just woke up from a nap, huh? Let's go. This was the last heifer to calve. Last like 200 something, I think. Right around 200. Why don't you collect him up and head on out, girl? It's your turn to get out of this little pen. Okay guys, we just got done riding, found a sick calf and has a fever, had to doctor him and then move some stuff around. I wasn't really able to get any of it on video, but anyways, I'm just gonna put Elmer up and go help take care of that calf, see what else is going on today. I think it's already like 2 or 3. Let me see. It is 2:48, so I'm not sure what else we have going on today, but yeah. All right, guys, I just got done doing some shop work. It's about 4:30. Didn't get anything on recording. It's just part of how it is, unfortunately. Sometimes I'll get good jump to a video and then just not able to get anything for the rest of the day. But we're gonna go ahead and untack Elmer and head over to the shop, make sure we're good to go, and then probably head up. So yeah. Bet you're ready to be done. Hello, Chico. Chico Suave. All right, Elmer. Oh boy. There we go, guys. Ready, buddy? You just chill out. Your turn's coming. Anyways. Alright, Elmer. There you go, buddy. Go frolic. Just finished up work. About to let Mango in and the dog's out. Oh my gosh! Oh, long day, long week. It's all coming to an end. I actually get Sunday off, which I'm so stoked about. And I just have to do chores tomorrow on Saturday. So, anyways, I am gonna run into town. I'm gonna get Clara some goodies for Easter. And yeah, we'll see how all that goes, but I'm gonna end the video here. So sorry, this is kind of a little discombobulated video, but hey, I'm able to do what I'm able to do. So anywho, y'all have a good one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Always appreciate you guys and love seeing the comments. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Have a good one.